You might not entirely understand the power of this concept yet, but I promise you, after having watched this video, you will. Because I'm sure you've heard the idea that what we say matters, that we shouldn't speak badly of ourselves, and that you should be careful for what you wish for. But just how important is our language really? Does it really matter what words come out of our mouth if we think differently? If we say it without much care? If we say it with a different intention and meaning behind? Well, you might also have heard the saying that what you think, you become. What you focus on will grow. And that our subconscious mind is rewired and enhanced, enforced by what we do mostly. So, what do you think the repercussions will be of the words you say? If words are not only what comes out of our minds, but also what comes in, what is part of programming your thoughts, your mindset, your beliefs, well, then by saying different things, using your language, your vocabulary to express certain emotions, feelings, thoughts, perhaps even ideas, that will be reinforcing those ideas and thoughts and emotions inside your mind, inside your body. Words do not only hold the meaning that we put behind them, not only do they express a feeling, a pain, a desire, something beneath, but they also represent a frequency, a vibration. They represent a feeling. Some words are so strongly tied to this vibration that your entire state will simply change as you express those words. As you say the words, you cannot help but to feel the weight of the words. I think it's very hard to express and say negatively energized words, but also carry around a smile. I think it's very difficult to express happiness and words of happiness like love, positivity, gratitude, without also feeling the warmth of the words. You see, the words we say hold power, not only over you, over us, but also over the people around you. No matter if that are the words that you say about yourself, the words you use to describe yourself, the feeling that will have, and the energy that you carry around by using these words to describe yourself, but also the light that others see you in. This vibration and this frequency that certain words have, that all words have, cannot be overlooked. Because even though you might not know it, even though you only see the importance of strongly energized words such as love, frequency, hatred, jealousy, no matter which words it is that you know the power of, all words hold this power. There's a saying that whether you believe you can or you can't, you're probably right. And this goes into the realm of beliefs, and that what we believe is our truth. But it also goes into the realm of what we are reinforcing. That if you're saying something out loud, it is even the step further than believing it. You're speaking it into existence. Some things might be out of your comfort to even say out loud. Like that you are deserving of love. That you are grateful to be alive. Some phrases, some sentences might hold such weight that you have a hard time expressing them, even though you feel the feeling. But once you do, and in fact, I'll even challenge you right here and right now to think about something that you have a hard time saying, and then saying it, and see how it influences your physical state, your mental state. Challenging yourself to overcome the fear of letting these words out into reality. Just as an experiment. As an experiment to prove how powerful what you're saying really is. Because I promise you, once you feel this power, once you feel this magnitude that words have, you will definitely think twice before you say something. Think twice before you let out negativity. Think twice before you speak bad about others, about yourself. Because you have now understood that words are not only what we say, they are not only what we feel, they are not only what we think. Often they are even more than that, and they are even separated, right? They can be different from how you feel, because different words have different meanings, different feelings, different associations for different people. But no matter what, you now understand that what you're saying, you're reinforcing, you're strengthening, you're building inside of you. So no matter what you're telling yourself, no matter what you're telling others, no matter what you're even saying out loud on a day-to-day basis without any care, it all strengthens your current reality. So if you want to start changing your reality, you have to not only start changing how you look at it, how you see it, how you perceive it, how you see yourself, but you also have to change how you speak of it. Because you most definitely will speak something into existence. The funny thing is that those who utilize the powers will proudly claim that they spoke something into existence. But those that do not understand the power of everyday language, of the language that you and I use, they won't. They will never proclaim to be self-made. But let me tell you, no matter what, you are. And it is up to you to change your ways and how you speak of yourself and the way you show up in the world if you want to change the outcome. Because what you do, what you think and what you say will always lead to where you end up. So remember that. And speak more with intention. But also, remember that words have different meanings for different people. With that, I hope to see you again soon. And a matter of fact, I'm pretty confident I will. Because I know we can get far together. And I know that you want to get far. So if you do, make sure to reach out and join our free community. Because there is nothing greater than sharing this amazing journey of life, of improvement, and of growth towards our best self and the version of ourselves we truly want to be. And sharing that with like-minded people, driven and ambitious individuals like yourself, wanting to make these dreams a reality. Because I promise you, and I need you to trust me when I say, wholeheartedly meaning, that it is possible. So, with that in mind, I'll see you very soon. And until next time, I'm rooting for you.